exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Before you pick your play, go down to coaches and put aggressive tackling on there. Go down that bit and put aggressive tackling. You did it. Yeah, that shit gonna make niggas, like, even if the computer get there before we do. Kill shots. He running that bitch.
Push him back. Undercut.
That nigga got chart.
On first down, it's James, and they're going to stop
Who
him
the fuck
right
is
at
Chart?
the line of scrimmage. Just
That
no
quarterback.
cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
They don't say
Looked
Baker.
like he
They
was
just said
trying to
chart.
bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Flip that, because he gonna try to hit that running back.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield, he's going to air one
Give me
out
that shit.
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
Bullshit.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Trying to get downfield. Give me that shit. Hey, I was gonna go the other way with that bit. Let me see. You see it?
Now Mostert.
Oh, that
And he'll
shit.
take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's
7
a 6-yard
carries,
gain on the ground, and that'll
65
make it
yards.
2nd and 4.
Nigga, say what they want. They lucky I don't got stretches on this bitch.
After one, 7-0.
They lucky I don't got the
on EA
stretch
Sports.
formation on. I really kill niggas, boy. Like that just made the niggas stay honest on the other side.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh,
And
my. Wiggle through that
to
bitch. Kick it
7.
off.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early.
Get
They've
him
been
a
able to
breather.
do
Bear
that here in the
Sanders coming
first
in.
half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
They'll run with Sanders. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
He has elite
Same
instincts from his
formation, play
linebacker
action.
spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Mayfield.
Oh, why he
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
fading?
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. They were looking for Johnson, though.
Damn, that's jump ball.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not
Look,
negative
he's
thoughts in
gonna hit
his
that
head
running back.
going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school,
Yeah, my fault.
he's able to wipe things away.
I thought I had
pretty
the one-on-one.
easily and move
That
on.
nigga definitely had the one-on-one. He just didn't
Clinton
jump.
Dix there for the stop. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. To throw, Mayfield. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
I got stuck on Jalen.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's James. And an alley to run. He's at the 30, the 20.
And no huddle.
Touchdown. A great effort there. 66 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Hauschka adds the extra point. And this is now a one-point game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Hey, so you sure? Oh, don't stop! I should have waited to say that bullshit, Terry. I was going to say my punchline. Action, you shall receive.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
I forgot I put Bill
He's
back there.
met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he'll give it here to his running back. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the... Now the defense loses it. It's complete.
Come on, my motherfucker quarterback coach on the touchdown.
For the Arizona touchdown.
When you came back down, I seen that nigga wide open, and I just did the playmaker.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
But I really fucked up though. They did Alice wasn't on that safety with Calvin Johnson. He bit straight. I could have seen Calvin Johnson straight up the field.
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
And we got 2 people watching this bit. Them boys tuned in over that bit. Who else over there watching?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he spins free. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game.
Oh, I thought he fumbled
it.
The camera moved different.
A 1-yard gain there following the
I should have seen Ryan Shazier and move with Clinton. If you stay in that formation,
the Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
He's going to try to scramble that dude.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And I'm going to tell you what else he fucked up on, right? He don't know how to pull the thing down and run. You know how to do that? Like pull your scramble down and run? Hit L2, pull that bitch down and run.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
We move back them up. Alex going to try to go. I'm going to delay blitz. It's 4. He trying to run it down to. Hey, he trying to get this quarter over. Don't call timeout. We down to 5 seconds.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's going to look deep for more. They've got his man complete.
No!
4th down conversion plays. You usually take 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
They got to be our ball.
There. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
And we can't even challenge the shit. That's some real bullshit, boy.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mayfield. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Go back. Let me know who he's in, boy. Cause out, boy. That nigga just had that other man beat.
14 seconds to go in this first half.
On my side.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Move Clinton. Just in case he try to go back there running back. And you gonna spy him.
Mayfield now from the 50.
Go across that middle here too. Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Where they going?
It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. And his guys are back at the closing stages of the first half.
Look, this nigga going the wrong way. Got that 21 on you, got that bit like Pat Peterson. So you go to Anderson. I'm gonna see him on the slant.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will
Bro,
be
why Calvin not jumping?
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
That nigga 86 jump, bro. What's up?
Time for a break.
96.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
His jump
Both
of
teams
96,
appear ready
bro.
for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Man, that shit. We could have scored again, though. Really been got that bullshit ass stop they gave him. Not to stop that cat.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Even if he
Typically,
don't
what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason
yeah,
you're
the
down.
man too far.
But overall,
when you pinch the line, you can pinch the linebackers out.
Team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the
like
football.
that, there you go.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That's why you got to do it. Do what you just did. Do it again.
On 3rd down, James. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
He ain't running that big.
And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. James.
Ooh, I told you.
Behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball was not free.
See, but I see you put that coaching adjustment.
Scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the turnover. Now it's
bro, when you flip the play too late.
He will go out right
I ain't know. I was stuck on the lineman.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And that play going absolutely
when he do that no huddle,
he's belted
when he do that, you might well, you can't flip anytime.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Offense said you can't flip anytime. Seeing Shazier. Oh shit, you got Shazier out there.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mayfield.
Yes, you can.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A first down carry for Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. So the first carry of the game under the belt for Emmitt Smith. And, of course, in his career, over 18,000 rushing yards, the all-time leader.
He could probably rest easy for a while about people chasing that number down. He's going to stay at the top because everyone's flinging it around instead of running it. We're going to need a real running back renaissance and an emphasis on the ground game to put that record in jeopardy. Is anyone even close right now?
Frank Gore about 6,000. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
He going for it. You can't burn no time out right here.
And that'll set him back 5.
You can't make no field goal. He going for it.
Hauschka now for the extra point.
Can't make no field goal. Told you.
He missed it. No good.
He can't make no field goal.
Down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Why you keep running away from the ball?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
64, weak.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That cracker
And he
ain't
is
blocked
swallowed
nothing.
right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Oh, you're supposed to go.
Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
Now, I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying,
Give
he's
it to the
supposed to go
backs,
on
put a
that
little
one.
bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Well, come on with this man. We got to get outside of that one.
They'll run it now.
That nigga push front like a bitch. Nah, that nigga just bitch grunt.
Behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up
Look.
fourth.
Manhandle grunt.
And that is going to do it for this third
No, I'm
quarter
going
of
to.
action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA
And
Sports.
I got Eric Dickinson right there. You niggas need to get
And here's
aggressive
a
on this
big one
push.
now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and run for it.
That nigga, I ain't never seen that handoff go that slow.
Even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, let go.
He's running.
They run it with James. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
I'm trying to speak with Alex.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And he gets us down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to retake the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself.
Who's in goal line?
Call comes in, I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
To the house.
Smart quarterback.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Just ain't good for shit right now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the deep.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Stay on Anderson, Terry. I just had Grunt.
Throwing on second down. Mayfield. Got him in. It's Brown. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Here we go.
If I got Calvin on that other side, one-on-one.
So the Cardinals, they get the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Mayfield on 1st down. He'll get this one complete to Winslow.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And on the left sideline, he's back out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball
our possession catched it.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him.
He don't
He's
win
been
back to
off
safety.
the mark, really start
No,
to
he don't win
finish.
back
It
to.
makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I seen them niggas moving the corners over there.
Inside the 45.
They're scared of it now.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Here's Mayfield. And Anderson's got it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath.
I'm trying to get behind you, boy.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their
I seen it, Darryl. I seen it.
As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
X3, 218, chop it. Run.
Mayfield. And it's caught.
These boys thought I dial that shit up down the field. Come on, my motherfucking offense.
From tying this game.
Oh Lord, don't do me like that. There we go.
Get the extra point. It's up and good. And
come on, Taryn, 1 deep.
Here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams
stop this shit right here.
Good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
There we go.
Take it up past the 25 to the
you got 1 deep, but no,
line.
you know them niggas trying to get a field goal range. Gotta play that shit smart.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one.
Can you get it though?
Okay, if you go for it, what is the absolute?
We want to catch Alex coming across the field.
Is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Going to the left with it.
On the ground, it's James.
I was going through that bitch with him, boy.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Overtime, baby.
We
get ball first. We winning this shit, Terry.
After 4 quarters of play, we're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
See, these niggas, hey, who the fuck I got? How the fuck I got 3 users?
Goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden
I got
death.
3 people
First
watching,
team
bro.
to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game.
How the fuck
if
these
they kick
niggas
a
watching the
field goal,
game?
though, or don't score, the other team gets a
I only
possession.
seen that bitch to
and after
Kenny.
both teams get a possession,
These niggas probably
then
went
we're
back
into
to
sudden
an old
death. First team to
motherfucking
score wins
video.
the game.
They just
So
went to
right
my
back
page.
where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
No, don't squeeze him up.
Destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
I get that, bro,
I think
but
teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown, wins the game,
back,
because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it
cover
now,
and make
the
sure
ones
you
who are
got
doing it
we can
best know they need to go down and
send a blitz.
put the ball in the end zone and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Brandon, all things considered,
you
they
got
have
to
to feel pretty good about getting
go
that
out to
type
3-4.
of a gain, considering
You just
the
stay in the
blitz that they
zone
just
with the
had
other one.
against
You ain't got no zone with the other.
And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Pinch the line. Spread the linebackers.
Alert, 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 alert.
I'll react to that running back if he do it.
The first throw in overtime for Mayfield.
I was there.
Connecting here with DJ Sharp.
Fuck, I jumped too
And
early.
down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
A nice
Do
burst
your
there
defense,
as he'll
bro.
get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James.
Man, one of y'all mic, I can't hear you. That's your mic, Tim.
He
Static.
did get a couple up to the
One of
49.
y'all.
On 3rd down, it's James. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Watch out.
On 2nd down, it's James. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
40.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Visitors 21.
Hey,
Tan, but Mike,
Tan.
the reason why y'all went in overtime, though. Mike stupid
Tan.
as fuck is going for it on 4th down on that shit. It was gonna stop that shit 1st quarter. You punt the ball on that, Mike. You getting a ball momentum.
Yeah, I lost it on that. But
You lost
hey,
the game, dog.
Tan. Darren, how many people you gave the link to the game?
Nah, you know.
Boy, it was 3 people on my shit, boy. I'm watching it.
But listen though, Mike. When, in the lobby, if your name got a camera on it, if you touch your name, it's gonna pop up. Period.
No, I wasn't watching the film.
Did you hear what I just said?
What you talking about?
When you stream the thing, you could touch your name in our party that we doing right now on Madden right now on the PlayStation. You can touch it and it'll pop up.
So somebody was in here watching our shit, cause that bitch said 3 people.
Yeah, probably so. It's fine though, but shit.
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy. I say, boy, who the fuck is this 3rd person watching, Tan?
Hey, bro, I want to play. My defense will eat that shit alive, man.
You gotta have certain players. You can't run defense. You can't run defense if you ain't got nothing on your team.
But I'm saying, even with 3 people,
you gonna have to be a captain, bro. Like if
I can't call the defense.
It's not gonna let you call defense.
You can play around receiver, running back, on the back. You can play everything, but you can't call them.
Oh, that shit gay. Y'all make me want to get on this shit. This shit's so sweet.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, your team ain't up to par. Your shit gonna be getting dusted, boy.